right?
Yeah, clustering. I have to install cluster and all. I'm trying and I'm seeing YouTube videos. I'm not getting the proper video. So
For what?
today for clustering,
It's very simple.
yeah, I'm trying to understand basics now.
You have to just map one ASCII portable drive to the both the servers, right?
Yeah,
Mapping
okay.
of a storage basically, right? So this is a part of a storage admin basically, right? If you know about the storage, na, you can
Mm.
map here with that
Yeah, yeah.
rdbms, right? And that is shareable to the with the both the instances, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you can
I'm
configure that clustering.
I'm trying to understand the basics actually. In a clustering, we have nodes, right? Node one, node two, and
But
also how
simple,
to.
it's simple logic, yeah. It's simple clustering. I think I have a document for this, right? And
Okay.
already I have a steps too. I think so. Let me see that clustering. It's very simple. Oh,
Clustering.
I have not completed this document. Oh my goodness.
Which one, bro?
On the clustering. It's totally blank. Oh my God. How can I deliver training then? Oh, shit. I
Are you
forget to
starting
come.
anything?
Oh no. Basically, we have to prepare now all these things. HADR, I think I have, or it is also blank. Let me check that out. It
Yeah,
little
I
bit
have
broken.
I have prepared maps, bro, for you for VMs and all. You um you just connect to the maps and images.
Mm-hmm.
Just I created images. I will share with you. If you need,
Okay,
just
okay.
install that this one Oracle
Okay,
Virtual
got you.
Box.
Mhm.
Then just attach the that image.
Okay, okay. You can send me that. I will try basically.
Yeah.
You can close this. Okay. So basically, na, see,
Mm.
okay, you can complete from your side, then I can brief on that clustering part, right? It's
Yeah,
very
sure,
easy.
sure, bro.
It's very
Yeah.
easy because for me, when it launched na first time clustering, na, I have done many times
Mm-hmm.
in data center as well as normal, yeah, done many
Mm.
times. So this is basically people do a mistake on shared
Mm.
storage because all the setups, sorry, not yeah, setups and services that is connected with that both the instances, right? Because this is
Okay.
shareable, right? So one
Yeah.
service goes down from the node A, that will run from node B
Mm.
simply. So it is totally shared feature, right? Node A or
Okay.
node B, between node and node B, right? So active
Mm.
active or active passive, right? Two things we have, right?
Yeah, yeah. Active, passive.
So in active
Mm.
passive, we can use whole resources on the both the instances, but in active, we have to just use 50% of resources. Why? Because when we do failover, the both
Mm.
the servers run on same instances, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that will a resource problem, right? If you are not
Mm-hmm.
allocating without calculating all these things, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that is very easy, basically, because I've done many times, na? So I remember all the steps basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Each and every step. This is not hard. This is not hard than cluster mirroring and log shipping and we can what do you say? Whatever that HADR we have, right?
Yeah, mirroring, log shipping, replication,
Whatever,
and all.
because you
Yeah.
are doing all the services sharing on the share basis, right? So you have just
Mm-hmm.
installed s- cluster, sorry, SQL server, na? It will
Mm.
work fine. Before
Okay.
that, you have to just validate all the resources.
Mm-hmm.
Simply, nothing else. If you are not validating all the resources, then there's a trouble. Let me move this here. This is a light problem, right?
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
think after that will look too smart after that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Bro.
Okay. So because this is behind my light is my behind, right? Right.
Okay.
So basically, clustering is too easy. When it's launched, na, people are
Okay.
totally frustrated, but they are not thinking about the shared resources. That is storage.
Okay.
Because you are keeping quorum disk, MSDTC, temp DB, system files, whatever. It is
Mm.
totally gone on shared storage. If a storage down, then what is nothing you can do.
Okay.
That storage problem resolved in HADR. They are keeping all the data on local drive, but is work as a HADR. This is a group
Mm-hmm.
failover clustering, right? Sorry, uh, ability group, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If server goes down, not an issue because we have a data, a hot data we have, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is a, okay. This is a
Bro,
problem.
here
Hmm.
I'm showing one problem. I'm not able to understand. Here,
So can you
this
make
is
it
about.
full screen? Basically, full screen. It is very
Uh,
small.
it is not.
No, no. It will. It we can. You can do from your VM player basic.
No, no, no. I tried. If I install that guest, then I can. But we will get errors while
Hmm.
connecting errors. Actually, we can
Okay,
install
okay.
guest one, but we will get a connecting errors.
You can make it full screen. Your
Just
VM box full screen.
I have tried, bro. But after that, we will get a.
No, no, no.
uh,
Right. There is settings basically. No VGA. Click on display.
Here we can do this actually.
Not here, na. From outside, I think. Okay. Do this one. The display setting. It's 100%. Na. This is okay. You don't have driver, so it will throw an error, right?
Yeah, yeah. Just one
Leave,
second, bro.
leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
Just one second. I think it is better for us. Yeah. Now we can able to see somewhat. Okay. Right.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Here I have configured the log shipping. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Make
Uh,
it full screen. This window.
yeah, 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 yeah. Just one second, bro. Oh, okay. I have
Click.
configured the log shipping. I will show you my doubt clearly. I will show you.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Here the copy job is successful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Every time it is successful.
Okay.
And restore job also successful. Okay.
Okay.
But when it comes to alerts,
Mm-hmm.
it's giving me some errors. This error. Why
Click
this
on that.
error?
Click on that. Select last row. Yes. Go down. Yeah. See the message here. Wait. It's too small. Restore
Okay.
perform late. See the error. 45 minutes late, na? Syncing out time, na? That's why it will set that alert, na?
Okay. So, what exactly how we can troubleshoot this one?
No restore was performed since 1927 minutes. Why?
But I don't know, but I have seen the this also. See,
What is the
uh,
lesson? Last lesson, go to the monitor, log shipping monitor.
yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the restore.
Reports, log shipping, yes. No last one.
Yeah.
See,
Hmm.
because whatever you configure first, na, sales, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sales, and that is not going to restore, right? That is a that error for that TV only. You have to just remove that one. That is not in sync.
Okay.
Last copy, last restore, right?
Okay.
For the both, I think last. But here I am able to see that the last LSN is restore and copy is same, the last database, right?
Yeah,
Technopuzzle,
yeah, that is the
Technopuzzle is
same.
same, na. So
Ah,
you have to just think. We have just rectify that one. Sales, then to remove the error.
okay. Then I have to restore that manually restore, right? I have to
I
take
don't
backup
think so.
and
If the file is deleted, then how it will be restored manually?
no, no, no.
See,
From the first actually, I have to take full backup and I have to uh,
yes.
Yeah.
Means you have to reinitialize all these
Yeah,
things.
reinitialize. Okay.
That is thing. What about replication?
Yeah, replication also.
Or maybe you
Uh,
have changed that backup recovery, sorry, database recovery. That's why it is a lesson mismatch and not restored.
yeah, yeah. I have changed it to full
Maybe.
actually. It was in
Oh,
a
so see, there's a tips here, na. Whatever you are configuring, na,
Mm,
HADR, na,
mm.
database should be in full or log recovery.
Yeah,
Simple.
yeah.
If you are missing that one, you are means this is a silly mistake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you're configuring.
Okay.
And in clustering, not required, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But any HADR, DR, you have to just required. Other
But
HADR. Mm-hmm.
somehow I'm good, right? In a configuration, I
Yes,
understand the
yes, yes,
things.
yes, yes. You have just done excellent. Wow, what is comment? Excellent average. Excellent. Wow. So snapshot, peer to peer, and transactional, right?
Yeah, everything I have done.
Merge, last one.
Merge also.
Yes. Wow. Good.
The-
Replication is easy basically. It's article based, no? So you can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
There's no dependencies of any hardware, any software, right? You're
Yes,
just
yes,
doing the
bro.
article, yeah, not any. So okay. So
Yeah.
replication is working fine. See the agent, so the agent basically, right? Click on
Yeah,
agent. So just you have okay. Any
yeah.
warnings? No.
No
2 minutes.
warnings.
Okay. Wow, great.
Yeah.
So you have achieved this one, right?
Yeah, bro.
You are not nearby. But, we can do party on that. Wow, we have completed. The US guys say,
I'll give, bro.
wow, we have done this. Wow, great. I have completed this. Wow.
I'll give,
So
bro.
that
I've
is good.
mirroring
Okay,
also
okay.
I've done. Mirroring. So where I have to open that
No, no, no.
mirroring.
See here. No, 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 no. Go
Yeah.
back, go back, go back.
Databases,
Go.
right?
Yes, 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 yes.
Principal. Yeah, students.
Right click on that. No, not here, not here. Da, 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 da. There is a right click on server. There is a monitor basically, right?
Yeah, replication
Which
monitor is there.
no, no, that is no, not monitor. Which monitor? Sorry, go with that launch mirror, na here. Oh my God, which
Ah,
not here,
I
not here,
also.
not. Go to the click on server objects. You can see the endpoints and all.
Uh, task actually. Sorry, I forgot. Launch
Yep.
mirror. Yeah.
Yes.
Task.
So student is not in sync. Oh,
Ah, yeah,
synchronized. Wow.
synchronous.
Wow. You have done great job.
I'm
The
sitting
chief
hours to understand from the scratch,
so
bro.
that is your achievement basically, right?
Yeah,
If you are
yeah.
getting cooked food, na, you do not
Mm,
know what are the ingredient mix there, right? And what are the
yeah,
quantity
yeah.
basically, right? To make the
Mm-hmm.
taste. So that is so basically I was doing this on 2009, 10, 11, 12
Okay.
last. After 12, I've not done any R&D
Okay.
because I have done clustering in 2010
Yeah.
and then I have done clustering since 2014,
Mm-hmm.
30, 13. In
Mm,
14, I have done couple of always on ability group in data center.
okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
2004 last. After that, we get all where the environment is already created, just we are monitoring, troubleshooting and all.
Yeah, I have to learn troubleshooting, bro. See, I can understand the whole concept. Okay. What is what, when we can get trouble, when we can get issues and all. See, while I'm seeing the error, I'm not able to identify the exactly what is the error. I mean, I have concept like how we will get errors and all. I have that concept by
I
seeing
think
the
you have
error.
not seen my one video for troubleshooting and monitoring.
Yeah, yeah, I have to. understand the
The
troubleshooting,
guy
bro.
who can monitor the resources, who can do
Hmm.
troubleshooting.
Okay.
Simply, if you know where the system database is capturing all the logs regarding that
Bro,
HADR
one second, bro. One
configured.
second, bro.
Mhm.
1 second, bro. Hello? Hello? Bhaiya, 1 second, bhaiya. I'm coming. Bro, just 1 minute, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
you
get a
can pause.
parcel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can mute that on. Yeah. So, but it is already we to keep the mirror here. Your emails.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
It's okay.
Yeah. So these and all done. Today night I will see the uh, clustering. Uh, what is the Windows clustering and SQL clustering, bro?
Two things here, right?
Yeah.
So just you have to do one thing
Hmm.
for you have to just do one thing. You have to just know about that Windows features first, right? How to add or remove features, right?
Okay.
So there is a server configuration manager, right? If you
Mm-hmm.
install SQL's Windows server, right? So
Okay.
just you have to go to the server settings, click on here. Give me a control. I think if possible, I can show
Mm-hmm.
you.
Okay.
Allowed me?
Yeah.
Not?
Allowed, allowed.
I think yes. It's very slow.
Okay, then
See,
just explain me, then I will try
see,
to
click
answer, bro.
here, the left side of the SQL icon on the task
Mm.
manager. Left
Okay.
side.
Mm-hmm.
Left, first left, yes.
This is a server manager, right? You're saying. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
So previously this is different basically. So we have a
Mm-hmm.
add remove features. Click on add remove features.
Add roles.
Yes,
Uh,
that is
add
add
roles.
role.
Okay.
So for you, you required system roles. Why? Because it is working as a cluster, right? It is not
Mm.
to stand alone, right? So you have
Mm.
to enable some Windows level features, right? So click
Okay.
next.
Okay.
See, here is a add or remove server, right? Desktop
Mm-hmm.
services and based on features, right? So next.
Okay. Bro, do you have any video on this? Because
Maybe.
first I have to understand, then I can configure. Uh,
Maybe I think maybe I have already have created one videos. I think I have shared you one what is this playlist.
okay.
I have covered all the things from basics, right? So you
Uh-huh.
can get the clustering part and all. So
So
here,
first
see,
I
see.
have to listen I have to understand the concept, bro, first. Then only I can. If I configured
Okay.
means,
So
directly I'll work on that.
let me open, not let me share my system, right?
Yeah, sure, sure, sure.
Okay. Just
Okay.
wait.
I'll stop sharing.
Yes. Oh,
Hmm.
brown, purple, whatever. Leave it. So we have a MS Paint. Okay. I have done many times these settings basically, or just
Yeah.
wait. I can show you, and we have one video. Video, not we have a one document, share document.
Hmm.
Error. Basically, I'm not providing training, na, so document I'm not able to remember where and
Yeah,
what I have
yeah.
kept that one. Just I have to check too many documents here. So it is saying mirroring, idea. Anywhere you are able to see any training video, training
SQL.
SQL, not a SQL query trainings. Basically, oh my God, it's not here. Rest I have deleted.
Okay.
2005 here. This is different one. As you're not. No. Okay, leave it here. I think I'm missing
Mm-hmm.
something. Oh, too many things I'm missing here. Basically, it is not in current, no, not on tips. Basically, fingertips. Where I am
Okay.
keeping all these things. SQL Server training, licensing, architecture, clustering. I have not created clustering 24. What is clustering 24? It is blank. I think so. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Yes, yes, I think so. It will help you. Simple.
Okay.
Yes, very old. Yeah, yeah. This is I designed basically, right? I designed
Mm.
this in 2014 basically.
Okay.
This design, yeah, just wait. So before
Bro,
that, you have to just
bro,
see
that
here. Hmm.
just remove that recording transcriptions. I'm getting that one.
What
Okay,
is?
okay. Ah, sorry, sorry. Okay, done, done.
Okay.
Mm.
So here, just let open first notepad because I'm just saying that you are totally blank, right? You don't know
Yeah.
what is clustering, right?
Mm, mm,
Clustering
done.
means core basically, right? Cluster of
Mm,
something. Cluster
mm,
means a group of resources, right? Same
mm, mm,
resources, right? So
mm,
let's have one. I don't have Visio. It is easy to create basically in Visio, but yeah, here I just display you simply.
mm.
Let's no pencil, no brush, A server, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is a B server because I'm not taking notepad. Sorry, text, right? It will take time.
Okay,
So we
okay,
have a
okay.
two things, totally standalone. There is no
Mm-hmm.
domain, whatever. Ignore that. But after some time, you getting requirement that we acquire this server in a cluster. So before
Mm,
this a cluster, this is a part of any domain because you have to
mm,
maintain or manage by the domain, right? So
mm,
this Windows come in a domain,
mm,
whatever XYZ, right? It is a domain.
mm, mm.
So how they are communicate to each other? If they have a shared resources, right? This is
Mhm,
individuals, right? Totally
mhm, mm.
individuals. Here
Yeah, yeah.
service is running, here service is
Mm,
running. They are owner of
mm,
their service,
mm,
right? So they
mm,
cannot communicate to each other, right? They cannot
mm,
SQL server not allowing to share anything, right? When you are going for backup, you are moving uh, MDF file to different storage, right? In shared
mm.
storage or any different server, that is not allowed because this is not shared feature enabled, right?
Okay.
So in clustering, we have to just make the Windows cluster first. Means
Mm,
there's a cluster of A or B as a XYZ. Means on the top of
okay.
that, we have a Windows cluster name.
Mhm,
So that Windows cluster is managing and monitoring these two nodes, Windows
mhm,
nodes, right?
mm,
Then on
mm.
the top, you are DBA. So you are going to install SQL Server on both
Okay.
the servers. And then you have a SQL Server cluster name. That cluster name managing two nodes, node A or
Mm,
node B, right?
mm,
SQL Server A,
mm,
SQL Server B, right?
mm, mm,
But we have a drive or a storage where everything is shared.
Okay, okay,
Everything is shared on database level.
okay,
Database level means you have a shared storage.
okay, okay.
Means the data
Hmm.
of A and B reside here.
Okay,
Means if this goes down, it will take ownership of this box and start working. If
okay.
this goes down, take this ownership on this
Hmm.
box and taking working and start working, right?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
But the configuration is how system knows is down or B is down. Means there is a
Okay.
heartbeat connections.
Mm-hmm. Heartbeat. I think we have to enable the adapters, right? Heartbeat adapter,
Yes,
heartbeat
yes.
connection. Every 5 minutes, it will send the hi message.
There are two
Every
things:
5 seconds.
looks
Okay.
alive or is alive.
Oh, okay.
That
Okay.
that is the different thing. Leave it.
Okay.
So you are able to see this diagram.
Mm-hmm.
So here it is communicating to this. Here it is communicating to this. Means one IP here. One,
Mm-hmm.
two, three, four,
Mm-hmm. Five,
five,
six. Okay.
six. Windows cluster, SQL cluster. How many IPs you have?
Two IPs. Totally
No.
six. Totally six. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. For every server,
So
we need two.
this is local LAN.
Mm.
Means the heartbeat is wait. Means this is undo.
Mm.
Let's see. This is a heartbeat, right? So
Okay.
this is a local LAN.
Okay.
Means 192.168 dot dot whatever, right? Their series. Or these are different series,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a simple architecture. Means this is a
Mm.
layout basically, right? So being a DBA, Windows installation is not your job. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Let's see. Windows installation is not your job.
Mm.
Leave it. But
Mm.
you have a job to install SQL Server.
Intel SQL. Yeah. Mm.
So for SQL Server, what you required?
We
SQL
need
Server.
Windows
No,
Server,
no.
.NET, and also
Everything configured before
okay.
starting anything you required hardware connections, Windows server name, IP addresses, SQL cluster name and IP addresses, and
Mhm.
hardware connection enabled.
Okay. Okay.
then you are
Before.
able to
Mm.
then you are able to install SQL server. For
Okay. In
that,
clustering. Mm.
yes, for that you require to enable let me open on server Microsoft account. Mhm, mhm.
Okay. So diagrams you are drawing in a paint only, bro, every time while you're teaching.
No, 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 no,
Then how?
never. We have a ready-made things, right? This
Oh,
is
okay.
PPT basically. Where is PPT? Oh my God, how can I minimize this?
It's okay.
Okay, from
uh,
here.
uh
What is
control.
there?
Yeah, yeah. Upper. We got a upside.
This one.
Yeah, that one. No, no, no. You got a cursor right in upside. Go top.
Yeah, I'm the
Yeah,
top
there,
now.
there. Minimize option.
Yeah, optimize. This is optimize, not minimize. Where's
No, no,
minimize?
no, no. Minimize is there. Go top, bro. Keep cursor there. There.
Okay, okay,
No,
I
yeah,
understand.
yeah.
Okay, I
Mm,
understand that.
yeah.
This is a problem, na, when you are not doing these activities, na, so you not understand. See,
Yeah.
this is I done very first, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm,
We have a PPT simply,
mm,
and this is a diagram. So
okay.
I told you Windows cluster name and IP addresses,
Mm-hmm. Mm,
SQL cluster name and IP addresses, right?
mm,
See,
mm,
so DB1, DB2, right?
mm,
And then we have a node 1, node 2, right?
mm,
Then you
mm,
have a hardware connection and SAN storage cluster name, right?
mm, mm.
Then you can manage that one.
Okay. Okay.
This is a diagram. See here. Data file, log file, quorum disk, MSDTC now deprecated, right? Not required
Mm-hmm.
MSDTC, right?
Yeah.
You can use a storage file system and something like that, right?
Okay.
So you have a sorry, so this is a diagram, sorry. This is a
Mm.
diagram basically.
Okay,
Means you
bro.
require two NIC server. NIC means network interface card, NIC,
Mm.
on each servers, right? Active
Mm-hmm.
node and passive node. Don't think active is
Mm.
A or B, right?
Mm. Mm.
And then you have to just configure this to storage basically, and then this is a hardware connection. If you are able to work on this, then you are able to configure or install SQL Server. Else you are getting an error of shared storage and all.
Mm-hmm.
So here I was just showing you what is the steps basically. So
Mm.
add remove features
Mm.
simply, and you need to enable on both the servers. What is
Okay.
basically we can say that here.
Mm.
Nothing. You can just this is for Windows basically, right? This is roles basically.
Mm.
So we are not going for
Mm.
ADC, DNS server, nothing, right?
Okay.
Or
Okay.
IS server. Ignore these things, right? Just your
Okay.
file sharing required. It is
Mm.
iSCSI enable, right? Because you are going to storage, right?
Storage.
So
Okay. Mm.
next, and now this .NET latest version, and then you
Mm.
have a failover clustering.
Okay.
Ignore this.
Mm.
These features, right? You
Mm.
have to enable on both the nodes.
Okay.
First, this is the
Okay.
first stage of clustering, of
Okay.
Windows
Mm.
clustering and whatever you are going for, right?
Mm.
If you miss that, you are not getting any features, right? So this first you have to just enable this feature, failover clustering, so you can get
Mm.
failover cluster manager and all. See,
Mm.
right? You
Mm.
can get these
Mm.
other things. Add
Mm.
next, not restart automatically because we are working on it, right? So never
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
that automatic failover, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or this is default SQL, Windows MS SQL, sorry, Microsoft product na
Cluster.
always ask for
Mm.
restart. So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you have to ignore that one. If not affected, na reflecting, then you can restart that one,
We
right?
have to restart. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Now, the many times you will just restart, ignore that time, right? So
Mm-hmm.
first you have to enable this fail over cluster, right?
Mm. Mm.
And this tool basically, then you get fail over cluster manager, and then you have to just start working for mapping all the resources like SAN storage, network card, and all these things.
Okay. Okay.
Just wait. So this is the first stage of clustering.
Mm-hmm.
It will taking time basically because it will writing too many basically, and you will get the failover cluster manager here.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, here you can get failover cluster manager, and that is a window to work or configure and monitoring the clustering from the
Mm-hmm.
Windows side. That is a
Mm.
that is a window basically. So I think it's
Okay.
completed, right?
Mm. Close
Or in
it.
progress.
No, no, no. It was done. Close. Succeeded. Already
Okay,
succeeded. Yeah.
okay. So now it's done, and
Mm.
now we have to see that failover cluster manager, right? So just go
Yeah.
here. Sorry, failover. See.
Mm. Okay.
So after
Now I can
enabling on
access.
both the servers, you get this window on both the servers.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a control or window where you are start configuring
Mm.
clustering Windows
Okay.
and then SQL Server. So
SQL Server.
first,
Mm.
yeah. So first you have to create here, right click
Mm.
and create cluster.
Cluster. Okay.
First cluster, right? So it will
Mm.
ask to map the resources.
Mm-hmm.
Means you are going to build Windows cluster, right?
Okay.
See here. So it will ask the server names.
Mm.
What are the member of this cluster? You have to just add here.
Okay.
So I don't
So
want
we
to
have to
second
browse and we have to
add
add
here.
add.
Then you can
Okay.
go for next. Then it will
Mm.
ask for that quorum disk, sorry, MSDTC, and then
Mm.
storage. After
Okay.
that, you adding.
Mm.
People forget to validate.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
This is the window which will help you where you have done mistakes in network
Mm-hmm.
part, Windows part, or storage part. There are three
Mm.
dependencies in clustering: Windows clustering, SAN storage,
Chance to.
and
Mm.
network. Means hardware
Mm.
connections and what are the IPs you are provided for, right?
Mm.
If it is totally green,
Mm. Mm.
not a single error,
Okay.
right? then you have to start your SQL Server installation.
Okay, okay, fine.
Fine. So
Hmm.
if you want to, you can write the steps, and then
Okay.
here on the SQL Server side, this is 25, right? Let's see
Hmm.
25.
Latest one, right?
Yeah, latest one. So I'm
Last
not
one.
going to install, but
Hmm.
I will show you if your
Okay.
validation, you are ignoring your validation, clustering
Okay,
validation.
okay, okay, okay.
What
I
the error
understand.
you are get here, right? I'm just going to
Hmm.
show you
Hmm.
because it will help you or hint you
Hmm.
where you have made the mistakes.
Okay.
So installation part, it is for standalone. So we are not going to
Hmm.
touch this. We are going for SQL
Cluster.
Server clustering,
Cluster.
right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or see here what happening here. You are not able to install
Okay.
cluster
Yeah.
because your Windows cluster is not ready,
Ready. Hmm. I
right?
understood. Yeah.
So if your Windows cluster is working fine, fail over and fail back, whatever you are testing,
Hmm.
then it is degrade. Sorry, what is we can say that grayed out,
Gray
na?
out, grayed out,
Yeah,
it is grayed out. Now it
yes,
will be enable. Hmm.
yes. So first you have to install this. You have to click here for active node or node A, right?
Hmm.
If it is finished, go to the node B and start
Hmm.
installation from here. Second part.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And then
Okay.
then it will ask for restart. After restarting, you can see the owner here.
Okay.
Who is
Nodes
the owner of
also.
cluster?
Now one doubt, bro.
Mhm.
Now we have installed in a node one. Okay.
Hmm?
Nodes also we have to install in a from that server only, which we have
No, you have to
okay.
just you can map that one, but it's best practice. You can go there and
Okay.
start this phase of there. Add node
Okay.
secondary. Simple.
Okay. Okay.
The best way you can map that IP address and all, but it's easy to go there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That is the
Okay.
clustering part. It is
Mm-hmm.
restored properly, installed properly. You can just restart and see
Mm.
who is the owner of cluster. Then you can get the IP addresses, the host name, and the services running on that SQL Server, SQL Server agent, browser services, and owner of
Mm.
the storage.
Okay. Okay.
Right? The
Mm-hmm.
the server who is owner of the storage is the active node.
Okay. Okay.
Simply, if it is different, then something misbehaving basically
Mm-hmm.
the network and all. So this
Okay.
is simple about the clustering, and I
Mm.
think I have a document I was missing basically, but yeah, I'm just trying to create, but it's not proper basically,
Mm.
right?
Okay.
It's not proper. See,
Mm-hmm.
you were asking about that health checkup, na? So is
Mm-hmm.
alive 60 second. That's called with that SQL server name,
Mm.
and every 5 second you call the services basically, right, from that
Okay.
Windows.
Okay.
If
Okay.
service is running means server is ready, right? Every five
Mm-hmm.
second means it is checking the SQL server services running or not.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
So it is saying that looks alive means feel that it is running, right? But not
Mm-hmm.
sure if SQL is running or not.
Mm-hmm.
But here, if you are getting the server name, node name, means SQL
Mm.
server is
Running.
uh yeah giving you the answers. That is this is a
Answers.
server host name, right? Means it is
Up
running.
and running.
Is alive, right? So this is a
Mm.
difference. Basically, every interview they can ask that what is different between is alive and looks alive. So
Mhm,
looks alive from the Windows call, Windows Server calling every 5 seconds and checking the
mhm,
services only, not
mhm,
the database or not the server. Services only. Services running means it's saying that looks alive. Database service looks alive, right?
mhm,
But
mhm.
not so it is working or not.
Okay, okay,
That is different.
okay, okay.
Previously,
Sure.
user asked to answer question this very frequently.
Mhm,
Then quorum
mhm,
disks, right? This is totally depend on how we are configuring node majority or file majority or majority, right? You have two
okay.
disk. Sorry, disk means we have data file, log file, or what are the disk you have mapped. So you can set on that, or you can just go for the default node majority, right? If node
Mm.
is down, then this is a failover, right?
Okay.
This is a part of quorum disk configuration, right? While you're going to configuring clustering, you have to get this option there. What you are going
Okay.
to choose, but basically people go for node majority.
Okay. Okay.
Then
What is
MSDTC is like
MSDT?
Microsoft Distributor Coordinator, right? Transaction
Mm-hmm.
coordinator. So it will for that transactions mapping and all multiple
Mm-hmm.
machines. It is allowing basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here is some difference basically physical or virtual not required. So I'm just trying to create some document,
Okay.
but I'm not getting time.
Mm-hmm.
Right. This is the different things basically. So
Sure, bro. I'll try to understand something. I'll research on this. Okay.
research.
Uh,
Don't
yeah.
don't don't forget to map your disk storage disk as a iSCSI on both the servers. Same storage.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
means you have if you have a one drive of 50 GB, right? So you
Mm-hmm.
can that 50 GB you can map as a iSCSI on node A or node B from your
Not we.
laptop.
Okay. 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 Fine.
So you have to
Fine.
know about the what is iSCSI,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is all about that clustering. If you do this, means if you are confident on Windows part, na
Mm.
SQL installation very easy.
Okay.
It will not
Okay.
start installation if Windows part is problem.
Mm-hmm.
It will
Okay.
not start. Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure, bro.
So this is one,
I will research on this and.
or you can just see
Oh.
that which one I have already created that.
Mm.
No, not this one. All document. I think they are from Oracle partner, Oracle DB, you know. I think they have skipped
Mm.
basically. But I
Okay.
have started that time, yeah. Because a couple of DB Oracle DB are come to me, na, for the
Mm-hmm.
SQL active. Yeah. Let me search this one. Yeah.
Every day I'm seeing some shots.
Shorts, I'm just keeping as for the engagement only. I'm
Yeah.
just keeping
Yeah.
myself engaged basically. I'm doing something. Where SQL Server 27 or something different. I think so. This one or
Or else
19.
we can do one thing, bro. Today I'll research. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
I will configure this one. Okay. Then
Okay, not an.
tomorrow, then we will record the video like troubleshooting part.
Yeah, okay, sure, sure.
Okay.
This is different one basically. I will share you basically, but I'm
Yeah,
not
sure,
remembering
sure,
this
bro.
point of
Sure,
time,
sure.
right?
Yeah, sure, bro. It's okay.
I
It's
have
okay.
done something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, bro.
So okay then.
Nothing, bro. Bro, if you
I'm just.
are going to
Mm-hmm.
draw any diagrams, just
Mm-hmm.
I got this. This site
Yeah,
is very good.
Visio. Yeah, Visio sample, right?
No, no, this is just whatever. If server,
Mm-hmm.
then it will give
Yeah,
server
cylinder.
diagram.
Yeah, cylinder. Yes. Like Visio basically. Yes.
Yeah, servers.
You can
Okay.
send me the link basically. Which one? Appdiagrams.net, right?
Yeah.
Let me
And
put me in chat here.
databases. If we search like databases, it will give many databases like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you
You are doing
want
too many
connection,
R&D, right?
yeah. No, bro. I am trying to understand from the scratch. Like whatever I forgot, I'm trying
Mhm.
to once I just read any concept, then I will try to draw diagram according to that. Okay.
Okay. So then
Uh,
you got
l-
this link basically, right?
yeah.
Appdiagrams.net. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically,
See.
I am very far from research nowadays, basically.
Yeah. We
Very hectic
can.
life.
We can. We can connect like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, we do on Visio or we can do in Publisher also, I think, previously, right? But now we are just, see, I think you have seen right now this video, basically graph. This is very old, basically, right? The older
Yeah.
technology and all, right?
Yeah.
So,
Here users means we can use like this users.
yeah,
See.
totally like Visio. Yes, you can map
Yeah.
there, right?
Yeah, directly like user and like this.
Simply like Visual, but this is on page basically, not a exe basically, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If users we need means directly here this one users or this one we can
Mm-hmm.
directly map here like
Yes,
this.
yes.
I
Sorry.
think while you are giving trainings, it will be more useful for you.
Yes, that's a
Yeah, that's
point.
why.
That's a point. Yes, it is
That's
very
why.
attractive basically, right?
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah,
Because Notepad is very older tradition, right?
yeah, yeah. That's why I just want to say.
Not an issue.
Mm, here we can say here like this. And I will use these maps, bro, images. Like
Mhm.
I have
You can just
already.
share how many KB size you can just paste here, na, in chat. I can download from chat.
Okay, fine. Um,
And this link app.diagram. What is the name? App. Sorry,
wait.
apps.diagram.net.
Yeah, I'll share. I'll share because I know your effort. Sometimes, by words, people are not able to understand. If you draw like this, they will understand quickly.
Yep, yep. Yes, 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 yes.
So this is for that one.
Diagram,
You can
diagram.
directly you can open and every book you can save it.
Yes, 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 yes.
You can save here
No, no,
every
it's very,
time.
yeah, yes, very easy. Because I've done one time,
Mm,
2014, I've done in Visio basically for
okay.
the SharePoint diagram basically. I was that time I am configuring clustering for SharePoint.
Okay.
So that time because they are not understanding on Notepad, na, they has to create in Visio and share on email basically.
Okay. Okay.
And these the photo I've created here, na, I send on
Mm.
the email. They have told me not like this because this is a big project that time, right? For
Yeah,
PLD development,
directly
yeah.
here we can create like this, bro. Here, see, if you can say
Yeah,
this is
everything
a
I know.
server,
Yeah, network
this,
devices, Windows
this is a
devices,
server,
everything.
this is
Yes,
a
yes.
database.
Containers and all you can configure that,
Yeah,
and then you can. It's easy to explain basically, right?
yeah, that's why.
If
That's why.
you are lacking in the language, na, you can just show on the
Hmm.
graph, na, people can understand.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes. So it is very easy.
yeah, bro.
Thank you for this link. Yeah, it will help me to modify my documents
Mm.
basically, right?
Yeah,
Because
bro. But
last
I
4 or 5 years I'm not modified anything. That's running. I'm just changing that new features and the title basically. SQL Server 2016, then 19, then 22, then 25. The document is same basically. Some content is
okay, okay.
modifying, but
I'll share you these files, bro. These are the images, okay?
mhm.
So you just directly download this virtual box and go to missions. Just create missions without any file, okay?
Mhm.
Directly go to missions, add
Mhm.
settings and storage. Here we can here you
Mhm.
can map that file. Then directly it will configure.
Okay, okay. Okay,
Mm,
if tomorrow is Sunday, I can do R&D on that. If not, we can connect and do
yeah, sure, sure, bro. I'll
something.
share here 1 second.
Mhm.
I have to switch off this one. Then only I can share.
Yeah, yeah, we have done something, everything right now. We can just shut down and then we can copy
Yeah,
right.
yeah, bro.
Because since 2012, I have not created any VMs and cluster and all.
Yeah, yeah.
At that time, I doing R&D. Basically, I get environment from that Windows team, and we are doing for SQL part only, not Windows. But when I'm a system admin, na, I am
Hmm.
doing each and everything, right?
Because I have listened your classes, right? 2 3, I mean we have done some classes.
Mm.
So at the time what, okay, while I'm listening it is okay for me.
Mhm.
Okay, but after the class over,
Mhm.
recollecting is a
Yes, tough
it's a
task
very
basically. Yeah,
tough task
yeah,
for
yeah.
me.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
that's
But
why.
diagram will help you to understand basically, right?
Yeah, yeah, bro.
Yes,
So
that is a
you are
good feedback
giving the
basically.
best content actually, but while recollecting it is tough for me, so that's why,
Mhm.
bro.
Okay, okay, not an issue. I will try to create diagrams basically, most of the diagrams, right?
Yeah,
Basically, it's very hectic schedule, na?
Yeah,
Late,
bro.
late, late night, early in the morning. Oh my God, breakfast and
A server manager cannot load the server list. Okay.
cancel. Yeah, you cancel this one,
Yeah.
not an because we are not installing that one. Na? I just show
Yeah.
you the
Yeah.
steps basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you start working, na, you can see too many challenges in the storage part.
Mm-hmm.
That is the main challenge for clustering.
These are the domains. Domain.
Okay, you can configure domain controller and all, right?
Yeah.
That time I done basically for clustering. That time, see, 10 years ago. Now we have a system admin and too many peoples, right? So
Yeah, bro.
not required. The network team also, right?
I have to share, right? Okay, just
So it will along with the images, right?
yeah, yeah.
It will 4 GB or 5 GB, right?
I think so. But how in the email I can share, right?
No, I
Or
don't
else
think
we have Instagram, right?
no, I not use in Instagram and all.
Mm,
I think you can put on the share link, right? I can give you the no, the link, right?
yeah, yeah, sure, sure. You send me. Now itself I'll keep it.
Let me stop my sharing here.
Okay.
No, sorry. Sharing is not sharing is stopped, right?
Yeah, I'll stop.
Okay. So I have a shared storage from which too many accounts basically, na.
Hmm.
So which one I can use the storage? Let me use this one. Infotech consultant. Too many accounts basically for that testing purpose and all, na.
Yeah,
So
bro.
Google Drive and all. And let me create one folder, my drive, and here's a Postgres, right?
Hmm.
So let me create one folder. What happened? No, different. Create new folder. Yes, this is VM.
Okay.
Where is okay, I got here. And it need to be shared, na, right? Drop and
Yeah, yeah.
all
Give the permission.
permissions and all. Manage access. Can you give me your email ID?
Rockam Benny. Oh, sorry. Yeah, rockambennydb. ROKKAM. I will share here in the chat.
I can provide you permission on this folder to read write, na, basically, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So that will help you. So chat here.
If you
Mhm.
just you can map that, then everything domain controller, everything will be directly connected. You don't need
Yeah,
to.
you have done. Yeah, because I do not need to work hard for that.
That's why,
I
bro.
get
Because I I
yes.
know. See, bro, you are giving good content. Okay, nobody can touch these points. So if you
Windows
are
part is not saying. Mhm.
yeah, if you are saying in a real uh what to say real environment kind of if you
Mhm.
created, then it will be more effective. So
Mhm.
yesterday I
I'm
thought
not
I
able to
have to
paste.
share.
Why? I'm not able to paste your ID. Why? Okay, that
I
is chat is different, na? No,
Yeah, yeah.
I can. Wait. What is notification here? Drop.
I think you don't have permissions.
No. This is totally my system, na? Let me
Mm-hmm.
paste here first. What is copy? A copy. Select all. Copy. And this is then Gmail account. Allow. And their permission. Okay, added. Editor, right?
Mm.
And then I am adding my account also here because this is a different account. I'm sending you the link, right? It is going, yes, gone. And second one, my ID.
You are sending on email, right?
That link will go on email basically.
Okay, okay,
Your
I'll
Gmail
check.
account, yes. Then
I'll
you can
check and
open
open.
from there and then you can upload there, right? Because you
Just
are
one
editor
second.
for this folder.
Yeah, yeah. I'm opening. Yeah, I got this. PMs open. Okay. Then where is that? Add.
Just put, drag and drop, you can do that one.